This is today's horoscope prediction for Capricorn love. Those born between the dates of December 22 to January 19 are of this zodiac sign. Love is an important aspect for this sign, and they require good emotional stability to be able to give everything in other areas of life. Capricorn friend, you cannot think that you are always right about everything and that others are always confused. You have to learn to listen to others, and you will surely learn a lot because you learn more by listening than by talking. Don't forget that. Today perhaps someone will give you a great lesson that you should apply to yourselves. As for love, I can tell you that something similar happens to you. You do not listen to the other person, and you always want to impose your criteria, and you are not always right because, like everyone else, you are also wrong. Regarding work and matters related to the material field, such as business, I tell you that the improvement will take a while to arrive, but not as long as you think. Love horoscope for single women, the sign of Capricorn is characterized in the Unfortunately, not everyone is like that, and you are going to run into someone who will maliciously want to embark you for her own benefit. Think with a cold mind and ignore everything they tell you, otherwise they could take you to their ground and get you to embark on an adventure that does not interest you. If that person is really interested in you, don't worry, she will surely stay by your side despite your decision. Today's free prediction for the Capricorn man. Capricorn, sometimes you are too direct and you say things as they come to mind, and you don't stop to think that they can hurt whoever listens to you. It is not that you do it with that intention, but the result is that. Keep in mind that what you say sometimes, as in this case, can reach other people's ears because there are people who love to mislead. With your partner, when you have the same thing happens to you, you are very critical, and you like to play down everything they do. This is a very important reason why you do not get a lasting relationship. Capricorn horoscope today of love for singles. Those of you who belong to the zodiac sign of Capricorn are going to see yourself and how agile you are, and that you are full of energy. The problem may be that there aren't many people capable of keeping up with your pace, and as soon as they fall behind you push them aside. You have to be more understanding if you want to share life with someone and accept that not everyone can be at your level, and if necessary adapt yourself at their pace. If you have a partner, there are certain things that have only been half said and that are generating great passive aggressiveness between the two of you. That doesn't add up, and it only hurts them. Between two who love each other there should be no room for sarcasm. You have to stop hurting yourself with words because they are made to communicate. If you don't have a partner, you make a mistake by having fun at the expense of the person you like, because with this you don't show that you are a fun and intelligent person. Away from her you make him see that you think he is a stupid and This period of disappointments is about to come to an end today. This is the moment when you are going to see a return of those circumstances that have done so much damage to your self-esteem and your economy. You will be able to raise your head and look with hope and expectations to the future. The best, now yes, is yet to come. Hope, despite what they tell you, is good, and they do well to keep it. Perhaps what you long for is impossible for some, but the truth is that it allows you to maintain the idea of a future and moves you to live with greater dignity. Do not give up what gives you hope, that life and that light. There are certain things that have only been half said and that are generating a lot of passive aggressiveness between the two of you. That doesn't add up, and it only hurts them. Between two who love each other there should be no room for sarcasm. You have to stop hurting yourself with words because they are made to communicate. This period of disappointments is about to come to an end today. This is the moment when you are going to see a return of those circumstances that have done so much damage to you. The best, now yes, is yet to come. Hope, despite what they tell you, is good, and they do well to keep it. Perhaps what you long for is impossible for some, but the truth is that it allows you to maintain the idea of a future and moves you to live with greater dignity. Do not give up what gives you hope, that life and that light. Is there a floor to scrub or a sink to unclog? You are a pragmatic and responsible Capricorn native, aren't you the ideal person to take care of it? You feel very willing to be humble and be of service to others. If these jobs are for you or someone who needs help and would appreciate your assistance, no problem. But if there's a chance you're taking on menial tasks on behalf of a person who should be learning to stand up for themselves, stop. Don't let anyone take advantage of you today. Tip of the day. There is no rush, not for you. Every day you train on that duty, it perfects you as a professional and an artist. Only he who prepares himself will be virtuous. Lucky numbers for today: 6, 8, 10, 11, 43 deacons according to the date of birth, and this is the specific Capricorn horoscope prediction and advice for each of them. First decan, December 22nd to 31st. Aspire to great things, and if you stay in the middle, it is not a failure, it is a great success. Second Decan, January 1st and 10th. Don't be afraid to take the first step, since your horoscope tells you that the possibilities are high in terms of achieving what you want. Third Decan, January 11th and 20th. Fight for what you want, and if you don't